Hello, leaders, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges. Hey, yesterday we talked about our attention, specifically how much the less important things in our lives seem to steal a lot of our attention. Today I want to talk about something very similar, but it has to do with focusing your attention on what's right in front of you. My wife shared a social media post with me this morning, and it made reference to how many of us pray for a certain thing. Let's use the example of praying for a cake. Then God gives us all the ingredients of a cake, the batter, the eggs, the oil, icing, pan, oven, etc. And then we get frustrated and leave the kitchen and say, God didn't give us what we prayed for. You know, that is so true in many situations in our lives. We want one thing and we have all of the ingredients to get it, yet we don't want to do the work, or we fail to see the opportunities that are right in front of us. We often curse about our struggles, yet when the lessons learned from those struggles pay off in the long run, we forget how we could not have learned certain lessons unless we went through those struggles. In much the same way, it's like having the ingredients all around us and failing to use them because our attention is on other things, or we just don't slow down enough to figure out a solid plan on how we can utilize the ingredients. Sometimes we even see blessings in our lives as bad things. So today's challenge is a bit tougher than many of the challenges that I've had for you in the past, but I believe it can be one of your greatest challenges to date. Today, I want you to pay attention to all the opportunities that are right in front of you and around you. Look at the resources that you have and your team members instead of what you don't have. Look at the support that you do have instead of the support that you want or think you need. Think about your natural gifts and talents instead of the talents you wished you had. Then, try to take a step back and figure out what it all means. Figure out what you're missing that can be used in a way to unleash your talents in a way that you've never done before. Think about your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, and determine how your current situation and your current resources can assist you in achieving them. The bottom line is, I want you to take some time to reflect on everything you have today instead of what you think you need. How can you work to put everything you have together for one big plan? Like I mentioned earlier, if you complete this challenge, I believe it can be one of the most rewarding challenges in your lifetime. And it may actually be a challenge that you may want to ask yourself often to stay grounded and keep your attention on your strengths and what's right in front of you. Hey, that's it for today. Have a great Tuesday. As always, thanks for listening, and until tomorrow, run to your challenges.